What's up, everybody? I wanted to post a quick tribute video to Roddy Piper. I was going to post this earlier and just figured I'd take a little bit of time and make sure it was confirmed that he had passed, and unfortunately it was. I met Roddy Piper a few months ago and I was so excited. I mean, I was just pumped. I wanted to meet him for a long time. He's just never been in this area much. And man, it was definitely the best experience I ever had, meeting a professional wrestler, and any celebrity in that matter. The guy was genuine to his fans. When we were waiting in line to meet Piper, the line just did not budge. Every 15 minutes or so, you would like move a few feet, and it was a bit frustrating, but at the same time, you knew he was taking his time, and you could appreciate that. So you kind of, just had to be patient, and it was well worth it, man. It was well worth the wait. When we got up there, just stood up, shook your hand. He put his arm around me, went up to take a picture, handed him a bumper sticker for my illness, and he seemed interested, and handed him one of these, and he seemed interested, and he cared. And we went up to take a picture with him, and he put his arm around me and said, "You should have been tag team partners back in the day." And of course I can't do his voice very well, but just never forget that. He definitely, and I didn't feel good that day. I felt like complete garbage. And Roddy Piper lifted me up, man. He something I'll truly never forget. And Roddy Piper is definitely one of my favorite villains of all time. He didn't need to win championships. He was an Intercontinental Champion once, and he backed everything up with his mouth and just the crazy stuff that he did. He just an awesome person, man. And Roddy Piper will be missed. And we were actually supposed to meet him again a few weeks ago at Maryland Championship Wrestling, and I didn't go, and I wasn't feeling too hot. I had a dry socket, and I decided not to go. And if knowing he was gonna pass away, I would have just pushed through it and went and met him again for the last time. So I'm kind of kicking myself about that one now, but never forget the experience. And so when we met him, I got this signed, 8.5 by 11 to Steve Roddy Piper, and I also brought my own figure along. He signed that, so kind of hard to see, but Roddy Piper, WWE Hall of Fame 2005. What's funny is this morning, no, it's not funny, but I was just listening to his podcast, one of the podcasts where he had talked about Stone Cold Steve Austin getting him fired, and handled it with class, man. I'm not going to get into that whole thing, but I didn't know that Stone Cold, he didn't even, as much as you could tell he was upset about it, he kind of shrugged it off and kind of laughed about it. Just a class act, man, and just someone that between him and Dusty Rhodes passing, it's been a big devastation to the wrestling world. And Roddy Piper, you will be missed, man, and thank you for always being so kind to your fans and giving back. Real quick story, when a friend of mine had met Roddy Piper down in Lancaster Championship Wrestling a few months back, and when the guy was handicapped, Roddy Piper actually invited him out to lunch the next day. So just shows you what kind of person he was, and Roddy Piper will be missed, man. So I won't make this video too long. I just wanted to post it, just share a little bit of my experience meeting him. The nicest wrestler that I've ever met, and we'll never forget him. And that's all I really got to say. Thank you guys for watching.